The village of Uzuri was a place of beauty and harmony, nestled between rolling hills and a vast savanna. At its center stood the golden baobab tree, its massive trunk glowing faintly in the sunlight. The tree was sacred, believed to be a bridge between the living and the ancestors. Every year, during the harvest festival, the villagers gathered beneath its branches to offer gifts of fruit, honey, and woven cloth. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Elder McKenna, the village's wise woman, stood before the tree. She felt a strange unease in the air, as though the spirits were whispering a warning. She knelt and pressed her palm against the tree's bark, closing her eyes to listen. A faint, mournful hum echoed in her mind. "Something is coming," she murmured. The next morning, a stranger arrived in Uzuri. His name was Jabari, and he carried a staff adorned with feathers and beads. He claimed to be a healer, traveling from distant lands to share his knowledge. The villagers were intrigued by his stories of curing the sick and taming wild beasts. Jabari was particularly fascinated by the golden baobab. He spent hours circling the tree, muttering to himself. When asked about his interest, he smiled and said, "Such a magnificent tree must hold great power. I would be honored to learn its secrets." Elder McKenna watched him closely. She noticed the way his eyes lingered on the tree's golden leaves and the way his fingers twitched as if eager to touch it. She warned the village chief, "This man is not what he seems. We must be cautious." That night, Elder McKenna had a vivid dream. She saw the golden baobab tree withering, its leaves falling to the ground like ash. A shadowy figure stood beneath it, holding a piece of the tree's bark. The figure turned, and she recognized Jabari's face, twisted with greed. The next day, she called the villagers together. "The spirits have spoken to me," she said. "The golden baobab is in danger. We must protect it at all cost." Some villagers nodded in agreement, but others scoffed. "Jabari is a healer," they said. "He means no harm." Elder McKenna sighed. "Not all who smile are friends," she warned.